Howdy do, folks. It's your old Uncle Jason here, serving you up a hearty spiritual meal. Today we're going to go through the book of Isaiah, chapter 23. So let's get into it, folks. It's a bit of a doozy. The burden of Tyre. Howl ye ships of Tarshish, for it is laid waste, so that there is no house, no entering in. From the land of Chichim it is revealed to them. Be still, ye inhabitants of the isle, thou whom the merchants of Zidon had that passed over the sea have replenished, and by great waters the seed of Shihor, the harvest of the river, is her revenue, and she is a mart of nations. Be thou ashamed, O Zidon, for the sea hath spoken, even the strength of the sea, saying, I travail not, nor bring forth children, neither do I nourish up young men, nor bring up virgins. As at the report concerning Egypt, so shall they be sorely pained at the report of Tyre. Pass ye over to Tarshish, howl ye inhabitants of the isle. Is this your joyous city, whose antiquity is of ancient days? Her own feet shall carry her afar off to sojourn. Who hath taken his counsel against Tyre, the crowning city, whose merchants are princes, whose traffickers are the honorable of the earth? The Lord of hosts have proposed it, to stain the pride of all glory, and to bring into contempt all the honorable of the earth. Pass through thy land as a river, O daughter of Tarshish. There is no more strength. He stretcheth out his hand over the sea, he shook the kingdoms. The Lord hath given a commandment against the merchant city to destroy the strongholds thereof. And he said, Thou shalt no more rejoice, O thou oppressed virgin daughters of Zidon. Arise, pass over to Chittim. There also shalt thou have no rest. Behold, the land of Chittim, of the Chaldeans, land of the Chaldeans, this people it was not, till the Assyrians founded it for themselves. For them that dwell in the wilderness, they set up the towers thereof, they raised up the palaces thereof, and he brought them to ruin. Howl, ye ships of Tarshish, for your strength is laid waste. It shall come to pass that in that day that Tyre shall be forgotten 70 years, according to the days of one king. After the end of 70 years shall Tyre sing as a harlot. Take a harp, and harp. Go about the city, thou harlot, that hast been forgotten. Make sweet melody, sing many songs, that thou mayest be remembered. And it shall come to pass after the end of 70 years, that the Lord will visit Tyre, and she shall turn to her hire, and shall commit fornication with all the kingdoms of the world upon the face of the earth. And her merchandise and her hire shall be holiness to the Lord. It shall not be treasured nor laid up. For her merchandise shall be for them that dwell before the Lord, to eat. Oh, bother. It would seem that I lost the light. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. Let's see, where was I? Oh yeah, the merchandise shall be for them that dwell before the Lord, to eat sufficiently, and for durable clothing. I know a lot of folks might seem that a little bit weird, but let me drop some truth on you. That's basically saying that the richness of that city will be laid waste, that all the inhabitants thereof that trusted in those riches will be laid bare, scattered to the winds, and everything that they fought and toiled to build will be given to the righteous. Too much is given, much is required. That's the Word of God, folks. I know that's a little bit heavy for you, but remember, Christ used the parable of the talents. Read that for yourself. Christ also used the parable of the husbandman keeping the vineyard. All those parables, they are powerful and they are important. They paint a picture of what Christ and the Lord are doing. So you remember that as you're feasting on this hearty spiritual meal. What God did once, He'll do again. There's nothing new under the sun. Vanity of vanity, all is vanity, saith the preacher. I encourage you to meditate on what that means and get you right with the Lord before it's too late. So, I'll leave you with that right now because I know that's a little heavy for you. So until we meet again, folks, stay safe, stay blessed, and as always, stay in the shadow of the Almighty. This is your old Uncle Jason, signing off.